Alright, continuing on from the last, I've managed to bottle some honey, but we got more honey than we have bottles, so I'll deal with that a little later. In the meantime, I'm going to just put these supers back. So I've just put all those empty frames back into these two supers, and what I'm going to do now is just split these hives and put these supers back into place. The bees are already going for it. There's bits of honey and comb in there that they're just loving. So step one, let's just open these hives. I think it's only been a week since we've been in here, so that and the cyclone and this weather that's all a bit rainy and crappy. The girls ain't that happy right now, as you can probably tell. Anyway, we'll just try and make this as quick as possible. Get these supers back on and lock them up for a couple of weeks, and come back and check then. This super's getting pretty full. I tell you what I wouldn't mind doing is getting rid of these full-size supers and getting more of these ideal or medium supers. I think they're mediums. Anyway, I think I'll get a few more of these. They're a bit easier to work with. They're lighter. Yeah, I don't really see the need of dealing with deeps. Alright, get this back on above the excluder. So I'll be interested to see how quickly they what would you say, repair or rebuild these frames and start filling them with honey again. So all the frames in this box that I've just added are the ones that we've extracted honey from, so they're all combed. So that should be interesting. That's the first box of second-hand comb, I guess you call it, that I'm going to put on this hive. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly they fill that up. And yeah, feel free, like, seriously, add whatever you want in the comments. Tell me whatever you like. I'm going through this. This is my experience. I'm trying it out. It's all just trial and error. So if you see something in these videos that you think could save me a heap of time, really, let me know. Let me know. I got no shame. I'll take advice and I'll give it a try. I'm not afraid to give things a try. Anyway, so we'll add this deep on. Hopefully, so this deep's looking, I don't know, it's probably about 3/4 full at the moment, so I'm hoping in the next few weeks that they'll fill that all out. And maybe this will be the last deep that I use as a super. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But even now, in this first year, these full-size deeps full of honey are pretty heavy, and I don't know, I just don't know if I want to deal with it. I'd rather two mediums than one of those. Anyway, let's see how we go. Alright, moving on to blue team. So these guys were the guns before, and then yeah, one of the sort of experiments I did with this hive sort of made them the second team actually. Reds actually definitely way more ahead than the blue team. But anyway, that's what it is. You try things out, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, right? So yeah, we'll see how these go. So I'll re-add this super on top of these guys, but I also really want to check how this what did I do? I added a queen excluder between the blue box and the white box here. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping the queen's down in the blue box. But it's only been, what, 4-5 days maybe? So I'm interested to just have a look and see what we've got, because up in these frames here there was some brood. So what I'm going to do is pull these frames out and have a quick look and see, are there any eggs or maybe some larvae, because what's been about 4 or 5 days since we pulled this thing. So if there's eggs or there are larvae in here, it means the queen's probably up in the top box. So anyway, let's have a look and see if we got away with it. It's funny, in a perfect world, I'd love to have my queens marked with whatever colour of the year it is that they should be marked with, and it's easy to spot a queen. But man, I think it's been months since I've seen these queens. I don't really look for them anymore. I just look for the signs, really. Am I a good queen spotter? I don't know. Don't even know. I just don't even look. So we've got brood. We've still got brood in this white box here, but with my old eyes, like I cannot see any eggs and I cannot see any larvae that has been capped yet. So I'm thinking let's just give this box another couple of weeks. And again, all the other boxes need a couple more weeks. So yeah, maybe let's just give it 3 weeks, and we'll come back and visit these hives in 3 weeks and see what we got. Things I'll be interested in is if this brood hatches, and definitely the queen is in the blue box instead of up in the white box. That's going to be a win, but that's also going to mean there's plenty of cells there that are available to fill with nectar and to make honey. So again, a few weeks time would answer that question. And then these medium supers, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next 3 weeks. Do they clean them out and they start filling them with honey again? I don't know. So for some of you guys that have been doing this for years, I'm sure you got all the answers, but for this novice, it's this is the experiment. This is the journey. This is the fun. So whatever it is. Again, if you got some comments or some tips on how I should be doing this better, on how I can accelerate my learning, I'm more than happy to hear from you. So yeah, really, subscribe, jump in, and get on this journey with me, and let's see if we can work this out together. So For those of you who don't know, so I'm in Queensland, Australia, and currently there are no varroa mites in Queensland. So I don't know if this is the last place on the planet that doesn't have varroa mites, but at the moment it's happy days, right? So we're just pushing these bees as far as they can, as far as they can produce honey. So let's see what happens. I'm sure in coming years, as any typical biosecurity, which there is none, nature will take over, and the varroa mites will be here and nail our colonies in Queensland. We'll deal with it. I've heard there's some research happening in Queensland University that they're finding some resistant strains of bees to varroa mite. So maybe that's the answer. We start producing resistant strains of bees, to these mites. Anyway, that's a whole other story, isn't it? We'll see what happens. So checking this brood. There's a little bit of brood there left, but I did not see any eggs, or I did not see any larvae. So it's been 4 or 5 days. I'm assuming that the queen is down in the blue box underneath the queen excluder, and we only have these cap cells that we're waiting for the bees to emerge from. So with any luck, bees emerge from that. A week or two, maybe 3 weeks later, they start filling those things with honey, and now we have a white super full of honey. Wouldn't that be good? So let's see what we got. Hopefully a potential white super full of honey, and then these 2 medium supers, hopefully full of honey. Anyway, still sort of summer, midsummer here in Brisbane land. Can we get these supers filled again before the end of season? So what's that going to be? That's probably going to be about June, July or something in Australia. I don't know. I tell you what, I hate watching all these YouTube videos with American beekeeping sites. Please, someone just give me some Australian seasons so I can follow along. Anyway, whatever. Life's good here in Australia. We don't have a Trump. Alright, so that's how we're gonna let it sit for the next 2 or 3 weeks. We got our deeps down the bottom, red team, blue team. There's a queen excluder between those, and then we have on each hive we have 2 medium supers and a deep super. And let's see how we go in the next few weeks. See how much honey we can pull out of this, and maybe that's our season. Alright, so I'll leave you with these tunes as we just lock these puppies up, and as usual, job done.